morning. Today is day 3. I look toe up. Like, I look tore up. My face is so greasy. I didn't even get a chance to put no powder. I haven't even put mascara. I didn't do my lips. Like, I look crazy. My uniform is wet and my hat is wet because I didn't finish drying it. I just guess I get to give it enough time for the dryer. But 10:30, getting to work at 10:30, okay, you're pushing it. But 9:30, getting to work at 9:30 is just like, and I'm not even sleepy. I went to bed at a decent time. If I was sleepy, it would be it would be a different situation. I'm not even sleepy. It's just, I just struggle so much with like just getting up and having breakfast. Oh, please. Cooking, I couldn't dream. I could not dream of like actually preparing a breakfast for myself and having to be at work, or it's not in the cards. I really wish I could have been a morning person in another life, but I'm just so up at night. But I'm proud of myself for getting there at 10:30 for 2 days in a row, and I was a little early. I'm actually proud. 9:30, it's 9:08. I'm gonna make it there on time, but it was just definitely a struggle. I gotta put some lips on. But yesterday was my second day, and it was so good. I actually enjoyed it so much. I don't know that I've ever enjoyed a job as much as I did yesterday. I really had fun, and I'm so, I guess I would say, enthused. I'm so enthused at the way that I am eager to learn more. Usually I never want to learn more, and I just want people to stop talking, so that is a good sign. I made 3 batches of praline, the classic praline, the strawberry cream praline, and I made toffee praline. And someone showed me how to make candy apples, and which, if you eat a candy apple, you're childish. I don't trust people who eat candy apples. I messed up a candy apple and I tried to take it home. Well, I was able to take it home, and it was just hard. Like, how am I ever gonna get to the apple? I was like, I can't believe people eat this. It's so hard. I was just worried about my teeth. No, I'm a caramel apple girl. But what else did I do? I was taught how to make the Rice Krispies. So pretty much I did pralines all morning long by myself. I really didn't need any help. My trainer was really happy, really satisfied that I picked up so quickly. But I just really want to like get to where it's second nature, where I can just do it without thinking about it. I got the pralines recipe memorized, like, down already. But today's my 3rd day, and I'm gonna be more on the registers, which for me, I think is the biggest challenge. The whole job, I think registers and working with the scale and the customers is the biggest challenge for me. And then that's not really even that hard, because I worked at registers before. So I just think getting into like a routine of getting the chocolate, weighing it, and finding the specific candies in the computer. Yeah, the kitchen is not an issue for me. Like, being in the kitchen, I could do that. But just all the little, like, how are you doing, cash or card? Oh, what button do I press? Like, that whole thing is gonna be annoying. But I'll learn that today, and then tomorrow I think that I'm off. But yeah, I need to put on some lipstick. I'm going into day 3. Yesterday was kind of a long shift, but it went by so fast because I was just like, I'm so sorry I'm greasy. I put this, I don't know what I did, but I didn't do the right thing. But yesterday went by so fast, and I was just like on it too. Like, I was really on it. So, and was like no customers. And I'm like, bro, I've just been here like making praline. The doors are still locked for a whole hour. I've just been here mixing ingredients. I'm like, this is so chill. This is so... I keep asking myself, like, Brittany, why didn't you never do culinary before? You should have done desserts and baking a long time ago. I wish I would have done that a long time ago. But whatever. We're here now. Most of my coworkers, I met a lot of them yesterday on day 2. They are so young, y'all. When she interviewed me, she was like, it's a lot of high school kids. I thought she meant it's a lot of high school kids like coming in and out of the shop. I'm like, okay, whatever. Girl, it's a lot of high school kids that I work with. Half of them cannot even work in the morning because they're still in high school. I'm like, that's crazy. And then everybody's asking me like, when did you finish school? And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm twice their age. More than twice their age. I think it's funny. That can be annoying sometimes because they goof around so much. But I don't know. I just put my head down and work, get my experience, and I saw that they were hiring at Disney Springs for a chocolatier position. So I'm just like, you know, everything is a stepping stone. Everything is not just like, oh, I'm here and I'm never gonna make it out. Like, that's the way I look at it. I look at everything as a stepping stone. So, but right now I'm chilling at this place. It's very quiet. It's very like out of the way. I just like enjoy like going here without no pressure. Like I don't have to do like all this makeup and like when I worked my evening job at the restaurant with the boys, with the guys, that was just a lot of pressure. That was a lot of pressure for me every day. And when I come here, it's no one here. It's me and another person. And I just work on these desserts and just make sure everything is... I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so that can be annoying, but I really enjoy it so far. But yesterday I worked 10:30 to 5:30 and I didn't get a lunch, but I felt fine. And I've been at home and I haven't been eating at home. I haven't been eating at all because my appetite is just so tiny right now, and I can go a long time without eating. So yesterday I was fine. I was just working. I wasn't thinking about food at all. I'm just working on the pralines, trying to make them look perfect. I keep making them too big. I just need to take smaller scoops. But around like 3:30, she was like, I'm gonna go to lunch, and then you can go to lunch. You can have a 30-minute break. You guys, it's been like... It's been 5 years since I took a lunch at work. It's just crazy. It sucks that people who work in restaurants can never, take a break. But that's why I got out of that fast-paced, like, craziness, because I need routine. I need to, like, I don't need to be thinking I'm not going to be able to eat for the next 10 hours. And, like, that alone gives me anxiety, not knowing if I'm going to live or die through the shift. So, I was just like, oh my gosh, she's really going to give me 30 minutes to myself and I get to nourish my body? That's crazy. But I just kept working. I was working on the pralines, and she told me to clean the bowl. I cleaned the bowl like I was being so... I was like getting every little detail of the bowl, like even stuff that had been on there forever. I took the thing and was like scrubbing it, and then I looked up and it's like close to 4 o'clock, so I'm like, I kind of don't really want to go to lunch because go home. But she was like, oh, it is kind of late. How about do you want to go to your 30-minute because it's late? And I was like, no, I don't. She was like, if you're hungry, please go eat. Like, if you're starving, I don't want you to pass out. Just please go eat. I'm like, this is the treatment that I need when I work. Like, this is just, like, it's been so long since a manager cared if I was hungry or not. But she was like, okay, well, at least take 15 minutes. So I went and did that. I just wasn't, like I said, I don't have an appetite right now because I just haven't been eating. So I just sat there for 15 minutes, resting my bones in the air conditioning. Kind of weird. We don't have a bathroom in our building. Our bathroom is like in another building. So there's like some benches over there. But oh my gosh, it's 9:23. Okay. So that lighting is that. Like, I didn't even comb my hair, but you can't tell. You can't tell. And I'm like, I'm living that I don't have to comb my hair and do all this crazy stuff. Which, it's my fault that I was going all out like that for work. Nobody told me. It's 9:25. Nobody told me, to do all that and get all dressed up and do my hair like that. Nobody told me to do that, but it was just something that I did. I enjoy doing it. And I was like, I became known for just that. Every day people were like, oh my gosh, your hair. Oh my gosh, your hair. When I was working at the other restaurant with the guys. But I'm like, bro, it is such a luxury to be over here just really looking crazy. Like, no one knows you. And no one cares. If you feel like you don't know if you should leave, or you feel like you're being mistreated, or you feel like you're not being valued at your job, I feel like I don't have to say this. I feel like millennials know this. Like, just leave. Just quit. Like, I don't know. But the thing is, what I'm really trying to say, if you want to try something new, but you feel like you're too old or you're too scared, I really don't think you should feel that way. And I think you should just go for it, because who knew I would have so much fun making pralines? And yeah, I made more money as a server, as a cocktail server, of course, but bro, the anxiety of just working in a restaurant was just like crazy. I almost lost my mind. For real. And this is just better, like, the pace of this, that's too much. The pace of this place is just so much better for me. 9:27. Alright. Yeah, but having an early job, going from working in the night all the time for years, working in the night, and then jumping up and being somewhere at 9:30 is kind of, but it's not bad. I'm doing good, and I'm really proud of myself. Today's day 3. Don't be afraid to try something new. Even if you feel like you're too old, you should try it. Don't be afraid. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.